You guys, listen, God is so good. And you know, I was just sitting here reading in Romans 1, and I think that we make this walk much harder than it actually is. I think that we try to do more than what God has called for us to do. And sometimes it makes this walk so hard. So I was reading right here. I have a New Dakes Bible, you all, a smaller one. I'm so excited. And so I was reading right here, and it was speaking and saying that it's God's power to do specific things. And it lists 14 things right here. I don't believe this list is exhaustive, but it lists 14 things that it is in God's power. It is God's power to produce the new birth. It's His power. It's not by your power, but it's by His power to produce the new birth, to give salvation, to impart grace, to establish in the faith. Is His power to do that, to generate faith, to set someone free, to nourish our spiritual life, to cleanse the church, to search the life, to make partakers of Christ. It's His power to impart immortality, to bring peace, to give protection, and to give fullness of blessings. These things, it is God's power that provides these things. And I think that a lot of times, you all, we feel that we have to do these things, but God's power is what provides us with the ability to be able to receive the things that God has already done to us, which are freely given to us. And so we don't have to make it hard. We don't have to make it a difficult thing. I think that if we would learn to rely on Him and to lean not into our own understanding, but acknowledge Him and put our trust in Him and let Him lead us and guide us and direct us, I believe that life would be so much easier, that it would be less difficult, that it would be less troublesome for many if we would allow God to just be God. Just allow God to just be God. Let us not try to do it in our own strength. Let us not try to do it in our own finite power. But let's let the power of God begin to work on the inside of us and allow the Spirit that dwells in us to lead us and to guide us into all truths. The Holy Spirit is sent to us for a reason. He's not only power, but He's God's Spirit that comes full of the power of God, that is able to keep us, that is able